Exclusive. Liverpool in negotiations for a jaw-dropping £100 million deal. Attention. Arne Slot is in talks to sign a £35 million player faster than Darwin Núñez. Liverpool makes bids for championship star while rivals struggle with PSR compliance. Hello, Reds fans. Today I bring you the latest news from the greatest club in the world. Come check it out now. According to Bild, Jeremy Frimpong could leave Bayer Leverkusen this summer for €40 million, approximately £35 million. During Euro 2024, Arne Slot maintained contact aiming for a potential transfer. Frimpong excelled at Leverkusen last season, scoring 14 goals and providing 7 assists as a fullback. As a fellow Dutchman, Slot is likely familiar with Frimpong, and at just £35 million, his acquisition could be a real steal for Liverpool. Moreover, Frimpong could allow Trent Alexander-Arnold to change positions. It would be unusual if Liverpool's first signing this summer were a right back. The club is already well covered in that position, with Alexander-Arnold playing there for quite some time. However, Liverpool fans know that Alexander-Arnold has long expressed interest in playing in midfield. With Frimpong potentially arriving, the England international could finally make that transition permanently. According to Bundesliga and the Speed's database statistics, Jeremy Frimpong is even faster than Darwin Núñez, suggesting an imminent tactical shift under Slot's leadership. Slot's interest in a quicker fullback indicates his intent to reshape Alexander-Arnold's role and how the team's right side operates as a whole. What is your opinion on the rumors that Jeremy Frimpong could be a possible Liverpool signing this summer? Do you think he would be a good addition to the team, considering the potential for Trent Alexander-Arnold to move into midfield? Liverpool is in exclusive negotiations with Newcastle over a £100 million deal for Anthony Gordon. Newcastle United has informed Liverpool that they want a total package of £100 million for Anthony Gordon this summer, according to Football Insider sources. The Liverpool Giants have a serious interest in signing the 23-year-old English international, and talks have already taken place between the Premier League rivals. Initially, Newcastle requested Jarell Quansah to be included in any deal involving Gordon, but Liverpool turned down the proposal. However, the Northeast Giants would be open to a cash deal, considering the substantial profit expected from the £45 million transfer from Everton in January 2023. Newcastle has made it clear they want an initial amount between €75 and €80 million for Gordon, with performance bonuses potentially raising the deal to up to £100 million. Nevertheless, Liverpool may consider returning with a partial swap offer. The Premier League giants are seeking a forward who can terrorize opponents with extreme speed on the counterattack. Gordon had a stint with Liverpool as a child, but was released at age 11. The winger had an impressive season, earning Newcastle's Player of the Season award after scoring 12 goals and providing 11 assists across all competitions. Gordon arrived at Newcastle just 18 months ago in a £45 million transfer from Everton, and quickly became a key figure under Eddie Howe's leadership. Gordon's potential arrival at Anfield could spell the end of Luis Diaz's tenure at the club, despite being a regular starter last season under Jurgen Klopp. Dear fan, what do you think about the possible £100 million acquisition of Anthony Gordon by Liverpool? The Liverpool FC consulted Leeds United about the possibility of signing Crescencio Somerville, a rising star, as reported by the Dutch newspaper De Telegraaf. Somerville has expressed interest in leaving Elland Road this summer after Leeds failed to secure promotion to the Premier League. Despite contributing an impressive 19 goals and 9 assists in 43 league games, his team was defeated in the Championship playoff final by Southampton last May. This loss meant that the Yorkshire club faced pressure to raise funds by June 30th to comply with profit and sustainability rules. The sale of Archie Gray to Tottenham Hotspur helped in this regard, but interest from clubs like Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea and Somerville indicates that his stay at Leeds may be difficult. Leeds United coach Daniel Farke highlighted Somerville as his top performer in the previous season, due to his brilliant performances in the Championship. These displays have sparked interest from several top teams, including Liverpool, who already have strong options on the left flank with Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo. However, uncertainty looms over Diaz's future due to Barcelona's growing interest in recent months. If the 27-year-old Colombian moves to Barcelona, the Reds will need a suitable replacement for the left side, making Somerville an ideal choice under the guidance of Arne Slot. The Dutch player, primarily used as a left winger, also has the flexibility to play as a false nine or in attacking midfield. His addition to Liverpool would bring pace, talent, energy, and goals while rejuvenating the squad. With Paris Saint-Germain also vying for his services, it remains to be seen what valuation Leeds United will place on Somerville, although it's unlikely to be a cheap transaction given his importance to the club in the 2023-24 season. Another player being monitored by the Reds is Guehi. Respected journalist Fabrizio Romano has revealed information regarding the rumors involving Liverpool and the player. Guehi has been a surprise for England this summer. Although now an experienced player in the Premier League at 23, he wasn't a regular for his national team. Harry Maguire's injury opened a spot in defense, which Guehi filled with quality and ease. Crystal Palace fans know how good the former Chelsea player is, but Guehi has shown for them over the past 3 seasons. Turning 24 this summer, the English centre-back seems ready to make the leap to a top Premier League team. With Liverpool allegedly in contention to be that club, Fabrizio Romano provided an update on Guehi's chances of joining Anfield. In terms of defensive reinforcements, Marc Guehi has been mentioned by Liverpool, as well as other clubs, several times, and he's impressing with England at the Euros, Romano told the Daily Briefing. There's interest from various clubs, but nothing close or concrete yet, as he wants to focus on the tournament now and not get distracted, the transfer expert added. Certainly, Guehi remains an intriguing name this summer, with 2 years left on his contract at Crystal Palace. Early in the summer, perhaps Guehi wasn't Liverpool fans' first choice to bolster the defense. However, after seeing how the Crystal Palace defender has performed with the English national team, he now appears a more attractive option. There are also other considerations to be made. It's always useful to have local players in the squad, something Liverpool doesn't have much of. With Guehi entering the final 2 years of his contract at Selhurst Park, he could also be acquired for a reasonable price. Of course, Palace would still demand a significant sum, and his performances at the Euros won't help Liverpool in that regard. But with Calafiori and Euro out of the question, Guehi certainly seems to remain in contention. Dear fans, what's your opinion on the possibility of Marc Guehi joining Liverpool in this transfer window? Thank you very much for watching up to this point. Until next time.